What's going on, everybody? How we all doing? Right back. What's going on, everybody? All right, I got some football boxes out there on the table. If anybody is interested in that. Don't have anything new for today. Warehouse was super backed up. They asked that I not come in today to pick stuff up. So, nothing new for today. I will be going to the warehouse tomorrow to ship and pick up some other stuff. I put in a request for some autographed jerseys, multi-sport, some finest flashbacks, soccer, and a couple other things here and there. But again, if anybody wants something, tell me. I'll make sure I'll add it to the order to pick up later tonight. Okay. Let's see how many people we get in the room here. Guys, we were talking about a repack, a Blowout TV repack involving cards, memorabilia, boxes, stuff like that. I actually put one together. spent all morning trying to build something I think would be kind of fun. So, that being said, we're going to see how many people we get in here. If there's interest in doing something like that, I will set it up. I'll put the boxes out there on the table. And this is put it together as a little test run just to see what type of interest there would be. Right now it's a 10-box case. The 10-box case, I would do it as a hit draft. I would sell it as an entire case. So, let's see if it gets more people in here. If there's interest, if anyone wants any details, I will happily give them to you. But again, it would be boxes, memorabilia. It would be singles, and then combination of either one single hit or multiple cards per box to draft from. I think a lot of the stuff people would be very happy. I would think would be very happy to get for the value. But we shall see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, let's see here. There really wasn't too much coming out today. Origins football, not really too excited about that one. If anybody wants Origins, I'll gladly pick it up, but again, I think $300 a box might be a little too expensive. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and line a couple different things here. We'll see if we can get a little divisional football break going. Alright, so I want to do a 2-year Contenders break. One box of each, 20 and 21. Do this at 1, it would be 165. Eight spots, 165. These two right here. 2020 and 2021 Contenders football. Again, tons of big quarterbacks in both of those draft classes. We got Herbert, we got Burrow, we got Tua, we've got what's his name? Well, there's Jordan Love on there too. Jalen Hurts is in this class. Lawrence, Fields, Jones, Lance, Wilson on that one. So multiple divisions are represented by big quarterbacks. Plus, obviously, other skill position players in there too. So again, it'll be 8 spots at 165 on the 2-box lot, if anybody is interested. couple people over there on Twitch right now. What's going on, everybody? Alright guys, again, if anybody would like anything, let me know. Anybody buying the boxes off the websites? Take advantage of any of the deals? Wave sales going on right now. They're on wave 2. For the entire month of November. What was that card? That's a cool piece. Okay, Contenders break has been lined. We've got to select first off the line box out there. 2021. Again, Chronicles is a great price. Kind of shocked that we haven't opened up any of that. If you guys want to do single boxes on that, divisional at $50, I can run that. In fact, I'll go ahead and line that. Why not? Eight spots, $50 on that one. They're at $400 on the website. There's a poll for you. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? If you want more information, just ask. You don't have a ton of people in here right now, so kind of be tough to do anything as of this moment. How about the Phillies? Man, Phillies on fire. Told you, just team of destiny. It just feels that way. Just feels like a team of destiny. this? 52 mantle. Oh. I'd like to have a 52 mantle. What's your guys' dream card? If you could have one card, obviously everybody wants a Wagner, but keep it more realistic. What is one card you've always wanted you've never had? Mine's a Passing the Torch Sanders Peyton dual autograph. That's the one. If I could have it, it's the one card I wish I had. I could have bought back in the day. Could have bought it for $2,500. Passed up. This was back like 10 years ago. Maybe 8 years ago. Chantilly show. What was I thinking? Gotta make that purchase. Iconic card. Only 100 of them. It's a card you always wanted. Never owned. That's a great question. Sound breakers real quick. See if there's anybody over there. Does not look to be anybody over there. Oh, we got one maybe. Let's see, Scott. What's up, Scott? How are you? What's up? What's up? Again, got a poll up there. Spent this morning going through some stuff. Put together a little trial run of a repack. If there's interest, I'll put it out there on the table. It's a 10-box case. I'm going to sell it as an entire case. It will be done as a draft your box. You know, it'll be a combination of wax boxes, memorabilia, and singles. You gotta think some of the stuff people would really, really like too. So we shall see. If there's interest, I will. I'll put it up. Feedback on the poll is appreciated. Scott, how's it going, buddy? Taking requests on box. If you see something on the list, please let me know. Got plenty of good stuff in stock. Listed a couple group breaks up there. You guys want to do some Chronicles Football 2021 as a random division. Here's that. $50. All cards will ship. That one's been pretty good to us. On to Contenders 2-box break as well from 2020 and 2021. Divisional 165. All cards ship. Let's see, still got some Topps Chrome Hobby Baseball here. Again, I'm not seeing anything big out of that case yet. Got the packs to go, silver packs to go along with it. Got a jumbo case sitting here. So got some, see, stuff outside. I got Topps Pristine Baseball. So the majority of that case. Not seeing really anything big out of that yet. Got a couple Olders football products still here. Don't have a ton of basketball, but got a little variety there. From present all the way down to 17-18. A couple releases from that year. And brand new case of Optic Choice Hoops. 21-22 if you guys wanted to try some of that. Let me see if that price changed actually. It was at $375. 21-22 Optic Choice still at $375. See, still got a few Leaf Best of Sports boxes here. Got the one Leaf autographed jersey still here as well. Leaf Metal Soccer, that one came down again in price. It's like at $325 on the website. Got a case of that. It's got some Obsidian Soccer, 21-22. UEFA Pearl Soccer is down. $200 box on the site. Give me some feedback, guys. What do you think? There's some 16-17 Select Soccer still here. Now, we'll be picking up another case of Impeccable WWE. Picked a couple of those. Been pretty solid. Looks like the stuff sells pretty well online. Astros or Phillies? Who wins tonight? Man, not a lot of chatter today. Everybody's very quiet. Everybody's very, very quiet today. I know people are in here because we have 3 votes. 2 say yes and 1 says no. All right, well, we're on the positive side at least. We're on the positive side. Somebody's going to vote no now. Make it 50-50. All right, those of you that voted yes, that you'd be interested, chat with me, please. And if you want any more details, I'll happily give them to you. Everything's all packed up, so don't have any singles to show. But again, it would be a combination of boxes, some cool memorabilia pieces, and then singles. Almost how it's broken down here. Why is Update sold out everywhere? I have no idea. I didn't rip any. I did not get any, so I don't really rip a ton of Update. No clue. All right, give me a sec. I'll be right back. If anybody needs anything, let me know. Again, awfully quiet in the room right now, so hopefully get some more people in here. Be right back. wife is not feeling very good. All right. Wakey, wakey, guys. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Finest Flashbacks. Finest Flashbacks Baseball. On sale. They're $220 on the website. I got a bunch of this still sitting here. We ripped through a ton of this stuff when it was over that price point. It's as cheap as it's ever been offered for. Can we do some Finest Flashbacks Baseball? I'll go by the box. A lot of couple together. All cards will ship. What do we think? Any takers on Finest Flashbacks? We got 4 votes, 3 yes and 1 no. Okay. Okay. Alright, maybe we'll get a little retweet here. We'll get some more people in the room. Alright, so again, what do you guys think? Who's taking the game 4 tonight? Game 4, Phillies, Astros. What's the line on that thing? What is the line on this? Phillies are a slight favorite. Okay. Slight favorite. Minus 115. Aaron Nola versus Christian Javier. What's up, Nick? How are you? Wait, what is this? Snyder's hire bank to explore Commander's sale. Uh-oh. What? Interesting. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Uh-oh, we got 4 say yes now and 1 says no. Okay. All right, so here's the question. For those of you who did say yes to the poll question, again, this is all built out. This is ready to go. It's sitting on the ground here. I'm not going to put it out on the table, obviously, unless there is enough interest and unless everybody is okay with the price point. So, is anybody curious as to the price point of what this would be? I tried to make it kind of in line with other repacks. I think there's some pretty good value here, though. And again, it would be a combination of wax boxes, memorabilia, and singles. don't even know what that is. It's like a rant. What is that? A duck? Is that like a yellow ghost? What is that? It's holding like a rubber ducky. Well, the price it would probably be somewhere. Well, it's gonna be $350 would be the price. If I put it out there and we did it, would be $350. And again, I think majority of people who got into this would be pretty happy with the content. As with everything with this type of repack, there's some of the lower spots. They're not gonna be getting back spot price, but I think that the majority of spots are going to be making back spot price. Or getting above spot price, the way I set this up. So 10-box case, and it's gonna be $350 a box. Do it as a draft. Open everything. Set it up there on the table. It's a combination multi-sport. You got baseball hits. You got football hits. All sorts of good stuff in this. Definitely need more people, for sure. For sure. But the question is, at that price point, would individuals be interested? Again, I just made one case of this just as a kind of like a trial run, test run sort of thing to see if there was interest. If there is interest, and we do it and people like it, I'd make another one. What tricks can I do? Well, I guess I could get a golf ball and start bouncing it off the club, tin cup style. Could do that. How many times in a row could I bounce the golf ball? That's a good question. I don't know. A lot. Probably a good amount. Probably get 100 without even really trying. It's my Super Bowl matchup. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like it's just we're not even halfway through the season yet. I mean, it's kind of hard to argue that the Eagles have been the best team all year. I think they have. You can make the argument that they really haven't played that tough of competition. But I would say that the top teams, I'd pick 3 teams in each league, each conference, that I feel have a good chance to make it to the Super Bowl. I would say, put the Eagles in there in the NFC. I'm not a believer in the Giants. I don't think the Cowboys are going to do it. There's really nobody in the South right now that I think has a chance. San Francisco is very interesting. San Francisco is very interesting. I think the Minnesota Vikings are very interesting too. I think the Vikings are pretty good. So I'd say one of those 3. Eagles, Vikings, 49ers. One of those 3 I would say have a good chance to make it to the Super Bowl. With the fourth, I guess, being the Cowboys, but it pains me to say that. The AFC, I mean, it's very, very interesting. The Bengals losing Jamar Chase really, really hurt. Obviously, Buffalo, Kansas City would be the top two, and I think there's a pretty big gap after that. And after that, I think you're maybe looking like Ravens and possibly the Dolphins. Possibly the Dolphins. That's kind of a sleeper. I really haven't watched that much football this year. Haven't really been too interested. I'll tell you what, Nick. I don't think Kirk Cousins sucks. I think Kirk Cousins is one of the most underrated players in the game. One of the most underrated players. And I think he's actually finally starting to get a little bit of respect. I don't know. He's got a pretty awesome core around him. I mean, let's take a look at Kirk Cousins' stats this year, just out of curiosity. So they've beaten the Packers. They lost to the Eagles. They got handled pretty easily in Philadelphia. Squeaker by the Lions. Squeaker by the Saints. Win against the Bears. Good win at the Dolphins. And then win this past week against the Cardinals. Their next, two of their next three are going to be tough. They get the Commanders in D.C. Kirk Cousins coming back to Washington. That should be interesting. That is a 1 o'clock game, though. I say the Vikings still have a good chance to win that game. At the Bills, probably going to be a loss. Early in Buffalo, 1 o'clock game. Hard to bet against the Bills there. And then home against the Cowboys, 425. Then they get the Patriots, the Jets, the Lions, the Colts, the Giants, Packers, and Bears again. So their schedule is pretty favorable. Again, they've got maybe three games that are going to be tough, and they're probably favored in the rest of them. Easily favored in the rest of them. Let's see, Kirk Cousins this year, though. Let's see, he's got 66% completion percentage, 1,700 yards, 11 touchdowns, 5 picks. Rating of 90.7. It's pretty serviceable. I mean, Justin Jefferson's just been a beast. Averaging 107.4 a game. Thielen's actually had a down year. Dalvin Cook's been pretty good for the most part. Primetime record of 10-18. Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said. You got to win. You got to win the games. I don't know. I just feel like it sets up pretty nicely for the Vikings, though. So especially with the Packers being down this year. And the Lions basically just giving up. And the Bears, we know what the Bears kind of are. I don't know. Should be interesting. Uh-oh. We got a couple votes for no now. Uh-oh. We're creeping back down into that closer to 50-50 range. That's not good. Most people are saying no. It's probably because they gave the price and you guys didn't like the price, right? It's all good. So I didn't want to put it out there. Not unless there was a lot of interest. Alright, guys. Well, if anybody has any interest in opening any boxes, let me know. Again, I put out a couple group breaks. We did not really have too much interest in that. It looks like the majority of the people are saying they do not are not interested in the read pack. So again, that's okay. Can you juggle? It's really funny. Can you juggle? Alright, guys, again, anybody interested in doing anything? Sorry it's so slow. Sorry it's so slow. Would definitely be fun to do the repack, but I'm not putting it out there unless there's multiple people interested at the price point. What about that? Optic Choice Soups is at $3.75. Well, okay then. I guess I'll take a hint. Oh, man. We just need some new products to come out. This is not a tough time of year. Tough time of year for products. What's the whole stock market doing today? Doesn't look great. All right, guys. Any personal requests? Does not look like there's much going on. So, if there are no personal requests, I guess I will go into the warehouse and get the stuff that I was planning to get tonight. Would anybody like anything ripped? Again, I will be going to the warehouse to take this stuff momentarily if nothing else materializes. Got a couple packages to run there anyways. Be right back. If anyone needs anything, let me know. I'm not going to stay on too much longer if there's not any interest. Any personal requests? If not, like I said, I am going to jump off here. My wife just went to the doctor. She feels like garbage. We'll be having to watch the kid here in a little bit when he wakes up. Any personal requests on boxes? Sorry it's so slow. Apologies. Not getting any feedback from anybody about what they want to do. And I've got some stuff waiting for me in the warehouse I was going to go pick up. If there's something else on the list on the website for sale, or anything else on the website for that matter, that you would like me to pick up, good news is I think I combated the bots with what I did. I had to ban certain words and then they left. So that's good. The silver lining. Last call on orders. How about that card? What if you had that thing? 52 Mickey Mantle, PSA Gem at 10. Oh my god. That's unreal. Alright guys, well I guess we're going to call it an afternoon. I'm not seeing too much interest from anybody, unfortunately. But if anybody gets the urge to open anything, email me. I'll jump back on and be here watching the baby monitor. Have a good afternoon, guys. Take care.